Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to this new video. So today we are going to talk about a new subject. So the subject, today's subject is on AI. So a topic which I I very I liked a lot. I mean, and so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and maybe to drop a comment. Every time I see a new comment, I'm very excited about it, and it pushes me to continue the channel. Um, and thanks again for watching this video. Okay, so let's go back on the topic. So AI, I think that I will mainly explain how do I use AI in my daily life. Um, so first, I think that I use AI when I have questions about a subject, and now without looking on Google, I can directly ask the question to Gemini or maybe ChatGPT. Um, uh, and it's very useful because yeah, he has the answer for sure. And also, I like the fact that he he can um, he can not think because AI doesn't think. However, he can answer me on different subjects, and not only by giving me the answer, but also by pushing pushing the reflection further. Um, and also I like using prompts, for example, where I tell him to always push the limits of my reflection, and also to try to confront me in front of my bias, and for me, AI is like another person who can help you, um, help train you to be a better person, trying to always improve things, to challenge your critical thinking, and I like this a lot, and especially the fact that it's on your phone, on your computer, and you are not always surrounded by people, entouré, um, and it's there is someone that you can ask question about, and he will always reply. He's not busy. Um, he is always open to the new questions, and sometimes I know that it can maybe feel overwhelming for others when you are always searching for new questions, trying to maybe push the limits of um, the thinking of the other person. However, we are humans, so it can be maybe feel overwhelming at the end for others. But it's very convenient that AI doesn't have this fatigue, this you know, it can't it it cannot be overwhelmed, and I like this a lot. It's very useful, and sometimes people tell me that I use too much of AI for everything in my life, and especially what I think that's funny is that I also think that use too much AI, and I try to maybe I want to limit my my use my usage, mon utilisation, my use of AI. However, um, I I ask AI how can I do that. So it's a bit funny because I want to stop using AI. However, um, I tend to solve this problem by asking me how. And I mean, this is the reason why AI is so useful, because he is not trying to manipulate you and to make you stay on the conversation. Maybe I disagree with this point, because every time I ask him a question, he also asks me another question to go further on the topic, and so this is not true. I think that he wants you to still be on the conversation, talking with him, having new exchanges, and yeah, so I use AI a lot. I think that maybe I have more than 2,000 conversations, 2,000 conversations with him, um, with some chatbots like ChatGPT or Gemini. Um, However, um, um, my AI is maybe too rude with me. Sometimes it can, sometimes it feels like I'm I'm lazy to use it, because I know, without sending him yet the message, I know that he he will try to to maybe, how to say that, me contrer. He wants to counter my arguments, you know. So when I have an issue, I'm like, okay, I will show him how do I think of the issue, okay, and maybe I will ask him to help me understand, and I instantly know that um, il won't at the beginning, il ne va pas au début commencer par me rassurer. He won't at the beginning start to maybe um, um, rassurer, help me, like trying to be nice with me, like by telling me, okay, don't worry about that, this is totally fine, and maybe we can see together how can we make things that could be better together. And but no, my AI is prompt to be direct, and maybe it must be still like that, because it's like a father. You don't, if you're always too nice, at the end, you there is no point, you know, in by asking some question, because you already know that you won and you will have what you want. um, but if I don't change anything, I think this is the best. It's not, um, it's not, the l'IA n'a pas besoin de changer. AI doesn't need to change, but it's me. I have to change mon comportement, my behavior, um, my thinking, and and it's it's the fact that je me confronte à la difficulté, that I confront myself to the difficulty, and the challenge, proposed by AI, that I'm training myself to have a more critical thinking, you know, and this is very important for me. And so yeah, when I ask him questions about things, about life, I know that directly he will confront me to my mistakes, and sometimes I know that, I'm a very rational guy, so this is also, I think, the reason why I really enjoy using AI, because I know I know that AI would give me facts, and I I need facts to understand the world, and and so when I have problems, it gives me evidence, so I cannot maybe judge him, or maybe trying to le comment on peut dire ça, le réfuter, oui, to refute him, because I know he's right. I cannot compete. I cannot debate with him. So sometimes it hurts because you think that you're right. However, AI just proves you the contrary, that you're wrong. And so sometimes maybe you want to be comforted, um, because sometimes there is nobody with you to do that, or maybe you don't want to talk about it, and you faced AI which directly gives you the facts, and you're like, that's hard, but this is uh, this is what it is. And yeah, so maybe I think it will be it for the video. And also thanks everybody to watch this video. I hope you like it and enjoy it. If you're still there, um, thanks a lot, because usually nobody see the video um until the end. If it is the case, maybe I think that it would be my friends, I don't know, people that I do directly know, because maybe they want to, maybe they are curious about it, or maybe they want to, I don't know, to laugh at me. However, I don't care. I just practice my English, so it's okay. It's totally fine. Maybe I'm talking maybe too much about my life. However, uh, again, I say it again. If you have subjects that you want me to traiter, to tackle, just tell me in the comments, and then I will do it, because I don't have any inspirations. I don't know what to talk about, what subjects to talk about, and yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks again, and have a good night and a good day.